Welcome to Stop Then Do It Sunday bonus episode. My name is Maya and I am your host today. Before we start, I want to explain what this episode is and how it fits into the podcast. My regular episodes comes out every Tuesday morning around 6ish, and those are the main episodes. Deeper topics, one clear focus. But once a month, in the last week of the month, I will release a bonus episode like this one on Sunday morning, also around 6ish in the morning. These bonus episodes are just for us, okay? No guests, no perfection, no pressure. Just your questions and my honest answers based on my experience. And I want this to feel like a conversation, like you are asking and I'm answering, calmly, honestly, without filters. So for this first bonus episode, I asked you on Instagram and inside my community what questions you would like me to answer. And I picked 3 questions for today. Let's start with the first one. One of you asked something I hear a lot in different versions. How do you deal with ADHD? How do you deal with overwhelm, too many ideas, and a brain that doesn't stop, especially when you're building a business? I want to start by saying something important. I'm not a doctor, and this is not medical advice. And I don't have ADHD myself. But I do know what it feels like to have a brain that never stops. I am a business owner. I run a marketing agency. I manage Instagram accounts for my clients. Then I manage my Instagram account for my brand. I have employees, and this year I also started with podcast Stop Then Do It, which is growing into a method, online course, and workshops. So I'm building multiple things at the same time. And ideas comes to me constantly, especially when I'm driving. I don't know why, but that's when it's happening. Podcast idea, content idea, business idea, full sentences, hooks, sometimes almost an entire script in my head. Now, here is the part that actually changes everything for me. I don't think overwhelm comes from having too many ideas. I think overwhelm comes from fear of losing them. Fear that you will forget something important. Fear that you will miss an opportunity. Fear that if you don't act now, it's gone. That fear keeps your nervous system active all the time. So instead of trying to calm my brain, I give my ideas a safe place to live. I have one ChatGPT chat that I literally call my idea container. Whenever an idea comes, especially when I'm driving, I open it and dump everything there. All the sentences, all the messy thoughts, no structure, no pressure. And here is the key. The moment I put the idea there, my body relaxes. I feel good because I know it's not lost. I know I can come back to it anytime. That reduces anxiety, stress, and mental noise. Then, once a week, usually one quiet morning before my family wakes up, I make a coffee, play focus music, and review those notes. Not to do everything, just to see what's actually good. I ask myself, what makes sense now? What's useful? What's not for this phase? The ideas that matter, I move to my whiteboard. And then I stop. I choose one thing, I schedule it. For example, 2 hours to write script, 1 day to record and edit. Then I publish and schedule. And until that task is finished, I don't follow new impulses. If new ideas come, and they always do, I put them back into the idea container. But I don't act on them. That's not discipline. That's self-awareness. That's learning how to work with a busy brain without letting it run your life. And this works not just for podcasting. You can use this for online consulting, content creation, building a service, starting a business, organizing your private life even, whatever you want. You don't need to do everything, remember that. You need one piece of ideas and one scheduled action at a time. That's how Overwhelm Softener, not because ideas stop, but because your system feels safe. And in the future episode, I will go deeper in this. I will show you exactly how I use my whiteboard, how I plan content, how I schedule myself, and how I think about ideas like SEO. This system changed how I work and how I feel. And if you try this, please make sure come back to me and let me know, is this working for you or not? The second question is something I get a lot, especially from beginners. How do I get clients if I don't have money for advertising or a big audience? I want to answer this very honestly. When I started my business, I didn't have money to hire experts, and I didn't have money for ads either. So I didn't wait. I went door to door, literally. I offered exchange of service. I will do this for you if I can use it in my portfolio. I will do this for you if you're okay giving me a Google review. This is uncomfortable. It was hard. And yes, sometimes it felt awkward. But that portfolio and those reviews helped me more than anything later. It's absolutely okay to do exchange of service, work for free until you prove your quality, your service, your work. Clients don't magically find you because you post online. And I'm tired of that. That's not the only way to find the clients and grow the business. There are steps no one really talks about it. Building a portfolio, building a trust, learning how to show up as a business owner. If you're at the beginning, this is not about perfection. It's about momentum. You don't need ads first. You need proof and confidence first. And the third and the last question for today. I hope you're enjoying this episode. It's so exciting. I love answering your questions and sharing my experience. So the question is, I can't find the right people to work with me. No one works the way I do. I hear this a lot and I have been there. And here is what I have learned. Before you find the right people, you need clarity. Not better platforms, not more interviews. Clarity. Take a piece of paper, write down, like split that paper on two. One side you will write what kind of people you want to work with, And on the other side, what kind of people you don't want to work with. Be honest. Not what sounds nice, what actually works for you, okay? When your clarity changes, your energy changes. And when your energy changes, the people you attract changes too. Some people call this manifestation. Some call it alignment. I don't really care what you call it. I have seen it work again and again, and I want you to try this. Today, I work with talented freelancers from all over the world, but that only became possible once I stopped accepting anyone and started choosing intentionally. Okay? So I just want you to be aware, if you don't need to have maybe physical employee from your town in the end of the day. You can just hire some freelancer from another side of the world. So looks like we are almost done. I want these bonus episodes to be our routine. Once a month, your questions, my honest answers. So if you have a question about business, clarity, overwhelmed, or growth, leave it in the comments, send it in a message, or share it when I ask. I will pick a few each month and answer them in the next bonus episode. And in the future, we may even do this live. How that sounds? I'm excited. You asking, me answering. Just you and me. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.